Hello everyone, it is time for the final episode, for real this time, of Unavowed that we've been playing now for a couple of weeks. And if you're watching this on YouTube, then thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel, which, by the way, is now live. As you're watching this on Twitch, you can go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It is going to be linked underneath this video on Twitch if you want to find it. I'm just going to be posting the archives of the streams in case you want to look at them again, or in case you missed some episodes, because I want to have somewhere where you can see them easily, be able to find me. But yeah, thank you so much for coming in. We're gonna end this great little game. This is a great adventure game that I've really enjoyed sharing with everyone, and it seems like people have been liking it too, so that's awesome. So tonight I have dressed up in my spookiest shirt. I've got my skull shirt. I haven't redone my nails. I'm sorry. So unfortunately, that's still because I'm lazy. But I have done a little bit of semi-spooky makeup. But it's gonna be a cozy little stream, and we're going to end this game. And then we're going to see what game we're going to jump on after that. But now, let's pop these on and allow us to go into the game. Let's see, please let that work. Have had some technical issues. I think it looks like it's working right off the bat. Oh, it is not working right off the bat because it is playing. Hang on. Okay, that is playing out of the wrong... It's playing out of my TV speakers rather than from my headphones. That's not good. Okay, change the plans. Doing this again. But it worked once, so hopefully it'll work again. And I'm going to take a sip out of my spooky cup. Hell yeah. Now I'm hearing it properly, and I'm going to switch over so you can see it. Can you see it? Please see it. Please work. Please work. It's working. Good. It says load. Let's get right back into it. And please, again, as always, I know I keep reiterating this, but please let me know if the sound is good. Got a little new song, which is interesting. So I don't think there's anything new here. We can go downstairs.
It's the only thing that makes sense.
Yeah, it doesn't sound right, but maybe it's for the best. Hey, she's here.
You better get over here.
Yes. We have come to a decision.
Interesting.
Jesus, don't be so overdramatic.
Indeed. We were only discussing the trains.
Yeah, the F train is down, so we're gonna have to take the 6 and then transfer.
It's the only way to get down to Chinatown.
Especially at this hour.
It is as we said. No more and no less.
Listen, you're not who you thought you were. I thought I was an accountant once. Turns out I was wrong. Someone's out there doing God knows what. You're here trying to help stop it.
In terms of the big picture, nothing has changed. Our goal remains the same. Assuming you are still with us?
Hell yes, I'm still with you. Look, it needs to be stopped.
That's what we'd like to hear.
So, what should we call you?
Yeah, we can't keep calling you by the same name.
So I'm thinking Mel is pretty good. It sort of reflects our prior name, and but our now human status.
Simple. I like it.
Craving simplicity. I can understand. A fine choice.
I like how it's not even up for debate. But they're like, why would they debate? They know, circumstances.
This is a question I have asked myself my entire life. I have yet to find an answer.
That's not exactly encouraging.
It is the only truth I can offer.
No, I get it. Everyone is trying to figure out who they are. Some more than others. Human or not, you're just like everybody else alive.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, KayKay.
You are if you want to be. That's really all there is to it.
Self-ID. Self-ID.
We're ready
Let's
to
get back
go
out.
when you are.
So what's one iconic New York location that we haven't seen yet? We've been to Staten Island, we've been to Brooklyn, we've been to Manhattan, we've been to... Did we go to Queens? We've been to all the places. We've been to Wall Street.
Hey, we're ready.
Yeah, we can't talk to them. There's one more. The gangster trans rights. Hell yeah. So we can pick... I'm going to go
Damn it.
with...
What?
Logan
Is everything
and
okay?
Mandana, I think, for this one.
Just check the score. The Yanks are down 1 in the 6th inning against the Sox. So, no.
You're a baseball fan?
Have you met a cop family? The order of religions is Catholic, football, baseball.
I used to take my kids to games in the summertime, back when the Mets were worth rooting for.
Sorry, that was when again?
Ouch.
Baseball jokes that I don't understand. We're going to Chinatown. That is the last big one.
That smells good.
You can see an
I am
ornate restaurant in the
envious.
distance.
I smell trash. Rotting trash.
Yeah, I'll tell her. KayKay wants to remind us that she can't smell at all.
Very true. I apologize, KayKay.
Haha, a sport.
Don't. She's just messing
Sports
with us.
jokes.
Yeah,
Don't
you
come here for
totally
sports
are.
jokes.
I can hear you trying not to laugh. How about we just get moving?
Let's get moving so we can go. Let's go to the mouth-watering smell. Can you say again if the sound is okay? Because I think it's a bit loud from me, but I don't know how it's like for you. So I want you to be able to hear the sound, but my voice, don't want Ira to drown one out. Yeah, this isn't great, but this is... It's like this in Chinatown in Birmingham as well. It looks pretty much exactly like this, actually. Yeah, tofu chickens.
Sit where you want. I'll be right with you. You gonna look or are you gonna order something?
I noticed you have a C rated from the Board of
Those
Health.
guys think they know everything. I've been here for 20 years. Nobody's died yet.
Nobody that you know of.
This guy thinks he's so funny. If you die here, it'll be because I strangle you.
To be fair, I think that in a lot of places like that where they have carcasses, I think they are actually for show a lot of the time. I'm pretty sure the ones in Birmingham, Chinatown are, but I don't know.
So,
I don't eat
what?
them, so I don't
You
know.
want to waste my time instead? It's a free country, I guess.
I guess.
You wanna eat something? I'm here.
Let's talk to this guy instead. She seems busy.
Nice to meet you, I guess. Now, do you mind? I'm trying to eat here. Yeah, but I can't smoke inside, so what am I gonna do? The food's okay. I mostly come for wing. The cook, she's good company. See what I mean? She's kept this place going for 30 years. Figure she must be doing something right.
You're just saying that because I let you smoke.
That too.
Got a good dynamic.
Whatever.
This guy, the guy sitting here, I believe he's also a character from Blackwell. Donut hipster guy levels of polite. Yeah, pretty much. Can we have one polite retail worker?
Hey, you guys need anything? Hey, looking's free. You want to do anything else? I'm here. Like they say, it could be you. If you want to give it a try, let me know.
I've met too many addicts who have lost their life savings playing the lotto. Gotta be careful with that stuff.
Hey man, I hear you. If I see anyone with an obvious problem, I send them on their way.
That's good of you, but it just means they'll go somewhere else.
Not every time.
No, you're right. Not every time.
Kinda. It's my dad's store, technically. I fill in sometimes. Of course, he's pushing 70 these days, so it's more often than it used to be. Doug Wang. Nice to meet you guys.
That's the first time that Mel gets to introduce herself. It's quite nice.
Back at ya.
Let's take a look. Can we see anything? Several rows of lottery tickets just waiting to be filled in. A photocopied piece of paper lists the recent winning lottery numbers. Looks like a clue. Can we do anything else? No, we can just look. Go this way.
That's the prison they call the Tombs, isn't it?
Got prison.
I might have had to bail my brother Jonah out of there once or twice. The guy fell asleep on park benches sometimes, and he never did like being woken up.
Yeah, some backstory there from. So we got a side street and we got the prison. Let's go to side street first. Okay, so this is the back of a restaurant, and it's time for a flashback. Okay.
Huh.
All
That
right.
was it?
It's pretty brief.
The food here must have made quite an impression for your brain to remember it.
We know your other self was here. That's something. And hey,
Yeah, so we're on
something's
the
always better
trail.
than nothing.
Perhaps. It depends entirely on what that something is. Yes. Onward.
So I believe we will be able to find something here. A scattering of English and Chinese graffiti has been scrawled on the walls. Shame. We can look at these. And there's some something here that we can press, but we don't know any kind of this means. We haven't got the clue for that yet. But we can touch this. It's too high. Can Mandana reach that?
I cannot reach it.
Can Lola
Hey,
reach it?
KayKay, can you check out
Yes.
that lantern up there? She says there's a piece of paper in there, but she can't read what it says.
So yeah, we do need to get to. I can't remember how to get up there, but we'll figure it out. So we're going back. If we go back here, we come out to the. I think where we started.
Whatever our business here.
So I think yeah. So we basically just got those streets. So let's go back to the prison.
So,
Oh, missed that dialogue. I'm sorry. Non-duty cop behind the desk keeps at least one trained eye on you at all times.
Hey, what can I do for you? Who doesn't? It's not exactly a secret. The couple that runs the place was shot to death by their kid.
a kid?
It's insane, right? The dragon tree has been around for 60 years. Now this happens. Shame. Their pecking duck was kind of amazing.
Is there anything else you can tell us?
Just why are you asking?
We are investigating what occurred.
Under whose authority?
Our own.
Sorry, the case is closed as far as the cops are concerned.
Human ladder. Yeah, you kind of feel like you would be able to do that, but man.
This is the Tombs, lady. Weird is our bread and butter. You're gonna have to be a bit more specific. Like I said, the case is closed. As far as the department is concerned, there's nothing to tell. Yeah,
So we haven't
see-
really got anything we can do. Don't think we can go here, but I think we're gonna get a. Nope.
The exit's the other way.
Right, so we can't do much here. Yeah, KayKay is the total MVP of this group. We need to figure out how to get. This frame hangs in a place of honor. We missed this before. So we've got a redeemed lottery ticket. Let's have a look. See if that's 18 05 01 12 12 25. 18 05 01. Let's start with the three numbers. 18 05 01. Let's compare those with the winning tickets. 18 05 01. Nope, they don't match. Or maybe they were gonna match.
Uh-huh. I don't know much. It wasn't my case.
Your case. So you are a police officer.
Huh. Yeah, you got me. Detective Sam Durkin, Midtown South.
So you must know what happened there.
Nothing I can tell you. It wasn't my case, so it wasn't my problem. Like I said, not...
Okay, not much to go on there. Maybe she can help us again.
What? I won the lottery. No big deal.
No big deal. It saved your ass.
I'll kick your ass. Shut up. I had some debts. Figured what the hell. So I bought a ticket.
How much money did you win?
50 grand. It was enough. You wanna eat something or what? What's there to say? It was almost a decade ago. It
Alright,
was a
she's
nice
won the
place.
lottery.
Nicer than here. They didn't deserve what happened. Stuff I don't want to talk about while people are eating.
Well, that doesn't
Stuff
sound
I
great.
don't want- You want to eat something? I'm here.
We've got one more person we can talk to.
Hey, you guys need anything? Yeah, why?
Do you know what happened there?
Yeah, it was like 3 months ago. You guys with the police? Because I've already been grilled by them like a dozen times.
We are not the police. We are here in another capacity. We want to discover what really happened here.
Huh, I knew it. I friggin' knew it. There's no way it happened the way they said it did.
Alright. Do you think maybe our horrible alter egos had something to do
They
with
said that
this?
Kevin Huang killed his parents. Shot them, I think. That's what they're saying, but I never believed it.
And why is that?
Because I know Kevin. I know his whole family. He wouldn't do anything, so he just wouldn't do it is all. Well, yeah, the Huangs run the Dragon Tree restaurant. Or, ran it, I mean. Our families did business together for like 50 years. Mr. Huang bought all his raw ingredients from us. I don't want to brag, but we're the reason the restaurant was so popular. But I practically grew up with Kevin. He wouldn't do this. I didn't believe it then. I don't believe it now. Because he adores his mom and dad. He practically worships them. Plus, he's a colossal wimp. He's 10 times smarter than me, but the kid wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone his parents. Back at ya.
Okay, so we've cast some aspersions on the official story of this. Yeah, he's a pretty solid guy. So we're gonna assume that this Kevin is in the tombs.
Hey again. Yeah, he's here.
May we talk to him?
Are any of you on the approved visitor list?
I do not believe so.
Kevin is... Look, I don't know all the details, but his files say he's under special observation due to psychological problems. His visitors are closely monitored. You need to be on an approved list before you can see him. Sorry.
So yeah, we need to get approved.
Well, if you like, I can submit a request. It needs to be approved by the Psych Eval Board.
How long does that take?
3 to 4 weeks, usually. The only way is to have a ranking officer vouch for you. Ranking meaning detective or higher. Otherwise, I can't help you. Like I said, submit... Like I said... Yeah.
So we had if we had Vicky with us, I think she would be able to do
I'm not
that.
sure what...
Do not remember. I think I had Vicky with me when I played this the first time and I solved it that way. So we gotta get clever. Don't believe we can really do anything about that. Need to be able to do something with the. Can we go inside actually? See if Madonna can.
Levering that door open would require more strength than I possess.
Eh.
Hey, KayKay. Think you can see what's behind that door?
Oh
She
yeah, I
says
can
it's
ask
too
for
dark
her
to see
stuff.
much of anything.
That's probably it actually. Now do you mention it? Thank you.
So you really
I'm
never
just
worked
being a
with a
Dumbo.
bestower like me before.
This is true. We decided long ago that the bestower's duty remained with the mundane world.
Mundane? You call what I do mundane?
You deal with death. Death is a natural extension of the mundane world. But circumstances are different now. We welcome your help, Logan.
You hear that, KayKay? We're welcome.
No need for sarcasm.
Is she the only human? Yeah, she would be. Yeah, she is actually. I never thought of that, but that is that's true. Now it turns out that we weren't. So, let's talk to Sam.
Uh-huh. Not
Yes,
much.
he can help.
I know
Thank
he's locked
you.
up in the tombs for killing his parents. From what I hear, the case is open and shut. So, go and speak to him.
That is not currently possible. We require special authorization.
So, go get it. The vetting process only takes a couple of weeks.
The need is quite urgent, and our request could get rejected.
What do you want me to do? Just give you authorization right here and now?
Yeah,
I
kind
barely
of.
know you guys. Unless you
We
can
look
give me a good
nice.
reason why you need to see the kid, then I can't help you. Like I said, I can't. Yeah,
Need a
it was
good
a while
reason.
ago. 10, maybe 15 years. Lucky break. You got her
Buy
out
him
of the
around.
bind.
What kind of bind?
Ain't my place to say. Eh,
What?
No, she can help.
You
No.
want it?
Hey, you guys need anything? Back at ya.
Okay. Okay, we've got to be thinking now.
I cannot read.
You should be able to climb. Come on. I'm going to actually fib. I'm going to look at my walkthrough that I've got here. Let's have a look. Because I don't want to just be sitting here and boring you guys. Okay, we were pretty close, but we just needed to do this instead. Not to put it directly on the lantern, but to do it.
There is something in here.
Do it on the dragon.
Some kind of paper.
So what is it?
See for yourself.
It's a lottery ticket.
It's a lottery ticket?
I said that.
So she's a gambler now. Is that it?
Perhaps, but this ticket was deliberately.
Oh, sorry, I missed the convo.
No gambling addict I ever met.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We know more than we did before, at any rate. Let us press on.
Right, so we got the lottery ticket. Let's compare it to those at the store. Thank you. So I believe that that is the same. Let's if we use it on the thing. Yep, look, it's all the same.
Jesus, a winning lottery ticket.
Indeed, for the $50,000 jackpot.
Ooh.
A shame we cannot keep it.
Thank God. This is how gambling addictions get started.
There is that. And it would also attract attention.
Yeah, I get it.
Technically, I bought the ticket, so I won the jackpot.
Perhaps it was not aware, but we are making too many assumptions. We need to learn why this ticket was purchased in the first place.
Yes, we need to find out.
Hey, you guys. back.
If I can show it to him?
Hey, looks like you bought a lotto ticket from us. Is there a problem? Sure, I can do that. The paper looks a bit weather-worn, but the barcode should work. Huh? That's impossible. No way! Here, take it back.
Is there a problem?
No, but Kevin Huang bought this ticket.
Ooh, dear.
For real?
It is the truth.
But that's Kevin's ticket, right? I mean, I checked the system. He definitely bought it.
That is also the truth.
Right. The ticket's registered to Kevin, not you. So don't even think about cashing it in.
You weren't going to, God.
As far as I'm concerned, that ticket's a loaded gun.
Okay then.
I get you stressed, but come on, man.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense, does it? I mean, who the hell does that? Win the lottery and then commit murder? That's crazy.
Yeah,
I've seen crazier.
that's weird.
Believe me.
Doesn't matter. I knew it. Kevin's innocent. Whatever you guys are doing, keep doing it. Back at ya.
Right, so that might be enough to get his approval. Let's see.
Huh. Well, it could be you, I guess. You asked me, you wasted your money.
Okay.
Uh-huh. He did, huh?
Yes. He won $50,000.
We no longer
It's not
stand as
chump
it.
change, I'll say
His friend
Indeed.
supposedly killed
He
his
wins
parents.
prize
He's on
money
edge.
And then commits murder. Why?
I don't see what this has to do with me.
This is new evidence. We need to question Kevin Huang about it.
We? There's no we here. There's not even a me. This isn't my case. The case is closed. Him winning the lottery doesn't have to do with anything. Sorry, I can't help you. You mean Wing and Kevin? Looks like it. Lucky.
Yeah, I don't trust that kind of luck.
They won 10 years apart from each other. You're telling me they're related?
Look, I'm in the program. I've met tons of guys who throw thousands of dollars at lottery tickets. They all hope for the big payout, but it never comes. Not for a single one of them. And now I meet two from the same block? Come on.
I don't see the problem here.
You are lying, detective.
Excuse me?
I spoke clearly enough. You are lying. You do see
Gotta love her when she gets
and I believe it
fierce.
concerns you greatly.
What I believe is that you should quit while you're ahead.
Look, we don't want any trouble. We're here to help.
Help? Ha! I did nothing wrong.
You are telling the truth.
Ooh, she's telling the truth.
Does anybody else know that Kevin bought that lottery ticket? Damn it. But I suppose it doesn't matter who knows. You came to this conclusion. Somebody else will too.
Without a doubt. It would be best if we got to the bottom of the mystery before that happens.
And you can do that by talking to Kevin?
We can try.
So we won him over.
Seems straightforward, is it? Okay, I'll call the Tombs. Tell them you're clear to talk to Kevin. But if you blab to the press, or the lotto board, or anyone,
We will tell nobody. And that is the truth.
fine. Now get out of here.
There we go. Thank you, Sam. Sam, my man.
Bestower.
Oh, god damn it! I click before the. I click on the move location thing before I see that the conversation has started. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey, so I just got a weird phone call. I don't know who you guys are or how you pulled that off, but Kevin's yours if you want to talk to him.
Hell yeah.
Like I said, the case is closed. You've got authorization.
Go.
Yeah? No. No! Not you! Help? Help? You come here to gloat? Is that it? What do you want? You think? You think? I don't believe this. Officer Chan! It's her! It's her!
Huh?
The one I told you about. The lady that
Oh,
killed my
dear.
parents.
Oh crap.
It's your fault. This is all your fault. I can't put her back.
Put her back?
The dragon!
Kevin, calm down. You promised.
This is the one. Investigate her. The dragon needs to be put back.
Right. That's enough.
You don't understand.
Move it, Kevin.
This isn't over.
Okay.
Okay.
I get that a
Going off
lot.
in his cell. You see what I was telling you? Dragons, frick's sake. Really? Was Kevin right? Did you do it? Jesus, the look on your face. I'm joking. Kevin's been saying all sorts of crazy stuff since he's got here. Besides, it's pretty open and shut. Only what's in the report. It happened after hours. A neighborhood gunshot, so they called the cops. They found Mr. and Mrs. Huang dead on the floor of the restaurant, shot at point-blank range. Kevin was standing in the corner holding a gun and muttering to himself. The bullets found in the bodies matched the gun. Kevin didn't even resist when they arrested him. If he was innocent, you'd think he would have said something at the time.
And that's all you've got?
And that's all I got, aside from his personal effects. Well, there wasn't much. According to his file, he just had his wallet on him. No money inside. Just a credit card, which we've got in lockup. Oh, and some papers were folded up in there too. Seemed like nothing, but he scanned them anyway. Procedure and all.
May we see them?
I mean, I guess so. It's just a receipt and a bunch of gibberish, but whatever. Takes like 5 seconds to print out.
Well, yeah, we could send someone else, but our strategy has worked so far. The Jade Dragon prays 5 times, eats 6 fish, and waters 2 fields. The Pearl Dragon prays 8 times, eats 5 fish, and waters 1 field. The Ruby Dragon prays 7 times, eats 3 fish, and waters 6 fields. The Sapphire Dragon prays 3 times, eats 2 fish, and waters 9 fields. Okay. And a receipt. We got bananas, green onions, box tissue, tomato, and apple.
Hell if I know. Looks like some kind of math problem. The original was folded up in his wallet. Whatever it means, Kevin won't tell us. Yeah, just a few days before the murders took place. He used his dad's credit card to buy some stuff. But everyone around here shouts at that place. It's not like it means anything. That's up to the judge to decide. But from what I can see, it's open and shut. Yeah.
Well, we'll find out. Right, so we've got a little bit of info to go on. We can go back to the grocers.
Yeah, that's one of ours. Kevin bought some stuff from us before he... well, before whatever happened. Hey, you guys need...
No, can't do anything there. Can we say anything more to them? Just make sure that we're not missing anything. Nope.
You want it?
Okay, so I believe should be able to get in here now. Because hang on, what is it? A Jade Dragon prays 5 times, eats 6 fish, and waters 2 fields. So we've got a. Well, I'm gonna assume is a pearl. Is it a sapphire or is a green dragon? So is a star sapphire or a jade? Gotta be jade, right? Because sapphire is blue. Yeah, it is, isn't it? So 5, 6, and 2. I believe jade is green. Yeah, I was thinking that. We gotta figure out what these mean to do with their teeth, I guess. So the Pearl Dragon prays 8 times, eats 5 fish from waters 1 field. We've got 9 teeth. So it definitely is a math problem. Math is not my forte, as some of you will know. Math. Yeah, get the fuck out of my office with your math shit.
Yes.
Let's ask her while I'm thinking about
the
it.
smell. They call this Canal Street, but it was less a canal and more of a sewer. Industrial waste from the local tanneries and breweries. I found it absolutely vile. As did the family of naiads nesting in Collect Pond. Yes, I was friendly with them. A boy named Coronis in particular. When their home became polluted, I tried to convince them to move. But they were stubborn. They refused to leave. So, they died. Decades later, the pond became so repugnant it was drained and filled. Then a prison was built over it. This was centuries ago, but I still remember. Somebody must. That is appreciated, but I bear no ill will to the city for what happened. Time always pushes forward. You
Mom
Oh,
either
solved
move with
this
it,
math
or you
shit
break.
for me.
My old friends chose to break. The sculpted dragons outside of
Yeah, wait, that's
Yes.
what we're looking at right now. Just for me,
Hey.
she has something more specific to do.
This area? Gosh. Last time I was around here, I'd only just got sober. Found myself wandering around, getting lost, going to places where nobody spoke English. That's one great thing about this neighborhood.
Literally everyone has
Deep enough
spoken
you can
English
pretend
here,
you're in
but
another
whatever.
country Far away. Ended up finding a temple with a meeting in the basement. I didn't understand a single word of it, but it didn't matter. For those 90 minutes, I didn't drink, and that was enough. I got nothing. But I got nothing.
Oh.
We'll be
So yeah, it is something to do with the dragon stick. We just need to figure out the how this it's got to do with their teeth. So they've got 9 teeth each. So if we focus on the pearl, we focus on the pearl dragon first. That's on the left. So the pearl dragon has. So we've got 8, 5, 1. But we've only got 9 teeth. Nothing else we can touch. No. 8, 5, 1. And then the jade is 5, 6, and 2. So 5, 6, 2. There we
that
go.
appears to have unlocked the door. It
We got
appears this was the scene of the murder.
We triumphed over the math.
We don't see any ghosts. That's something at least.
No ghost days.
Not getting any vibes either. If anyone's haunting this place, they're keeping nice and quiet.
The tank is still functional, but the fish are long dead. These chalk outlines have been cleaned up since the police investigation. A teacup. An empty teacup. It is reasonably clean. Okay. Another car dragon grazes the wall of the restaurant. Carry on forward.
You do not imbibe alcohol. Is that correct?
Not for 5 years. And with luck, 1 day more.
I have never gone 5 weeks without imbibing at least once. And I am over 400 years old.
Well, if it's not a problem for you, then it's not a problem for you.
I am impressed, is all. It shows a strength of character not seen often.
I'm not strong. I'm just a drunk.
You can be
You
both.
just told me you were not.
Doesn't matter if I don't drink. I'm still a drunk.
An interesting distinction.
You can be both. You can be strong and alcoholic at the same time. Those are not really exclusive. Have we got anything here? Oh, the stove controls are covered in layers of dust. Nothing
Looks like
happens.
the gas is shut off. No surprise there.
Yeah, no one bothered to. So they shut the gas off. They didn't check the fish, and they didn't turn the electricity off. Impressions count. Wrap all to-go boxes with a pretty red bow. Okay. Let's carry on. I don't think there's anything else right here.
It seems the Huang family lived above their place of business. Convenient.
We got a financial statement. Grand City Trust, transaction date. Payment, the Bowery Restaurant Supply, Cityco Electric and Utilities, Smiling Fruit Grocer, and the Green Cleaners. Okay. So those are between July 1st and July 13th. And there's a thank you payment for $454.25. Okay, let's try to remember that number, I guess. We've got some kind of bedroom. Picture of a single white flower, decorative bowl. Bed looks like it hasn't been used in a while. We can go to a balcony. It's funny how this house is bigger than the rest of the level, basically. It's huge. There's something we can do here, but we can see... We can look out over the city. Go back. And we can go upstairs. We're on the roof now, so we can see the...
Is that a greenhouse?
Greenhouse.
Yes, it appears the Huangs grew the food that they served. Quite practical.
Take a look.
This place is flourishing. And is that a banana tree? Quite impressive. It is no small feat to keep a banana tree alive in New York's climate.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah, the red sky is pretty stressful, but it is a signature style of the game. 1926, 35, 50, 69, 80, and 94 we got Wei Min Huang. And then 2006 we got Wing Lu, who is the surly restaurant owner, and then Kevin Huang at the bottom.
A list
Ooh.
of names. Quite an extensive one.
Look, the dates go all the way back to the 20s.
And the most recent name is Kevin, preceded by Wing.
And what are they two? What do those two have in common,
She
eh?
didn't seem like she was hiding something.
I detected no falsehood from her, but it seems she has more to tell.
Interesting. Someone tied a small red ribbon here. The end looks like it was torn off. Reminds me of it's like a weird play on the tie a yellow ribbon around the old oak tree. It's like tie a red ribbon round the banana tree. Funky new modern version, I guess. Right, I think we need to speak to Wing. So we gotta go all the way back.
KayKay wants to know about unicorns. Are they real too?
They were. They were hunted to extinction centuries ago.
Oh, that's a shame.
No, it is not. Unicorns were violent, short-tempered, carnivorous monsters. They would gore anything without provocation. Be glad the world is rid of them.
You just broke a little girl's heart.
Oh, KayKay she can manage. So we can soldier on through, and then we can go back to Wing and see what's going on there with a very suspicious set of circumstances.
That's still there?
The parchment is over a century old. Yes, it is still there.
Huh. Why what?
You're deflecting. You know what we ask.
It's something to do with the lottery, isn't it?
Ha! That's crazy. You're crazy. You think I won the lottery by writing my name down on an old piece of paper?
That is what we are asking.
My husband, he died. He had debts I couldn't pay. Lee Min Hyung offered to help. I didn't ask for it. He offered.
He offered what?
No, it's done. It's over. I don't want to talk about it. If you want to deal with the Bai Jiao Gui, that's up to you. I said I don't want to talk about it.
These guys bothering you?
Yes, they're bothering me. It's your fault they're bothering me.
Right. Forget it.
Idiot. I said.
Okay.
Wanna eat
Maybe we can.
The Bajau what? No, I never heard of it.
Okay, not surprising, but maybe her bro knows about it.
Hey, you guys... The banana ghost? Some kind of old...
The
legend,
banana
right?
ghost.
Kevin used to be into all that stuff. Not me, though. Sorry. Back at ya.
The banana ghost. That is what it's called. So that we're not running around too much, I'm gonna see if we...
Paperwork is not my area of expertise. Yet.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say maybe the Huangs will be...
So we're looking for something. Trash bin covered in dust. Is there anything in that? Found nothing. Great. We do found some red ribbon though. I'm thinking we probably missed something in here, or maybe there's something new to find. Oh, we can open this. So if we tie that to where the other red ribbon is.
I do not see how that would be useful.
Okay. Alright. Anything else on that? Trying to remember now what order we need to do stuff in. I think... Oh, here we go. A book. A book.
Seems to be a book of Asian myths and legends. It appears quite extensive.
That's one word for it. This is one of the biggest books I've ever seen.
There is an index at the back if you desire to look up something specific.
We do have the... Oh, let's look ourselves up. Nothing.
Ah, well. Such simple solutions are welcome, but rarely offered.
Banana Ghost is often described as a female spirit that lives in banana trees. In some folktales from Malaysia, Thailand and Singapore, people who are greedy will summon the Bajagi... Oh god, sorry. Bajagi, I think it was. Sorry. For some lucky numbers in hope of winning a large amount of money. They tie a red ribbon around a tree trunk and then tie the other end of ribbon to their beds. Then they drink a strong sleeping potion to send them into a dreamless slumber. During sleep, the spirit appears and offers a set of winning numbers to the caster in exchange for being set free. If the person does not fulfill his/her promise to set the ghost free after winning, his or her family will be cursed in this life and the next. The spirit is often likened to the Pontianak in Malay folklore. Okay. So, we've got the spool. I think we need to... Hang on now.
Looks like the...
What do we need to do? We need to... So I think, yeah, now we should be able to tie the ribbon around here, because we read that. Yes, we can, and then we can take that, put it out the window, and now we can take that and throw it down. Because we are going to repeat this ritual. Tie it to the bed. Do we need anything else?
Wait, the book specifically mentioned a sleeping potion. We should try and find out more about it before we continue.
Right, so we need a sleeping potion. We got something in the drawer, maybe? A note. Kevin, before you begin, find that herb I asked you to buy from Doug. Go to the kitchen and make a tea from it. It will help you sleep and open your mind for what is to come. And remember, once the winners are announced, put her back. Sleep well. I love you, Dad. P.S. Make the bed in the morning so your mother doesn't kill us. Okay, so we had that herb and they bought that from Doug. So we can look at the... Can we look at the thing? No, we can't. Okay.
What are you trying to do?
So I think we need to speak to our boy. Because we need some herbs. It's not gonna be much of a party, but we're definitely gonna slumber.
Hey, you... What? No. Not that I know of.
We found a note written by the Elder Huang. It says Kevin purchased an herb from you.
Well, he's wrong.
You are lying, Doug.
Ooh.
What? No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are.
Now, look.
Just be honest with us. It's best in the long run, believe me.
Whatever. If you think I'm lying, prove it. Back at you.
We've literally got
Yeah,
the
that's
receipt.
one of ours. Well... Yeah...
Okay.
Hey... Back at you.
Oh. Okay.
We're not a pawn shop.
What a cute family slumber party. Pretty far from it, unfortunately. Put her back, sleep. Well,
Yeah, that's one... Well...
Huh. What do we need? Hang on, let me double check what we need. It just says, hang on.
Yeah, that's one of ours. Well...
Hang on, no, I'm confused. I'm looking at the walkthrough here and it just says... Ask him about the receipt. Ask him if he sold Kevin and Herb. A Herb. He denies it at first, but admits if you press him. Okay. But I've literally done that. Is it... Have I...
Yeah,
Have I
that's one of ours.
screwed
Kevin bought
myself in
some
the
stuff from us
A
before
with some
he-
kind of bug here?
Well...
Hmm.
Hey, you get... Back at you.
Yeah, I'm confused now because this is how I remember it as well. You show the receipt and then that's how you know. Hang on. See if there was anything we missed here. Apologize for this, but I am confused. There was another piece of paper here. I don't know if that's what we need. No, I can't take that anyway. Hmm. Huh. Okay, I wonder if anything's gone weird here. Because that is how I remember it going. There's just some step I've missed. Right, we can solve this. We can do this somehow. Talk to him again.
Hey, you guys back at
Yeah, we need this stupid herb.
Yeah, that's one of ours. Kevin bought some stuff.
Hang on, let's...
Yes. Paperwork is... Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say maybe the Huangs weren't on the up and up. Do we have anything that proves it? We'll be...
You want
Now I am confused. Let me... Hang on now a sec. So I'm gonna look at this again now. Okay, so I'm confused now because I'm going to actually look this up because I'm sure I missed something. Oh, okay. I see. There was a thing I missed to do. Need to do something first. There is something with that financial statement that we looked at. We need to compare the two. Yes. So we can see that there's some money that's been spent there that isn't represented on the receipt.
I see it too, KayKay. The numbers don't match.
KayKay is on the ball, and that is what we need to notice before we can actually, because it means that there is something that they bought that didn't show up on the receipt.
Yeah, Kevin bought some stuff and he used his dad's card. What am I looking at here?
Both documents list 2 different amounts of money.
Oh, must be some kind of error. Mr. Huang will
Yes,
have to call
human
the credit card
error.
company and get them to sort it out. Jesus, what am I saying? Sorry, was there a point to this?
Tell us the truth this time. Your skill at falsehood is lacking.
Seriously, being honest is cleaner and quicker.
None of you are cops, are you? You gotta say if you are, that's the rule, right?
No.
That's not a
None of us are
rule.
cops.
Okay.
If that was the rule, that would be a
Yes,
dumb
you got
rule.
me. Kevin bought some hibiscus rue from me.
Hibiscus rue.
I am familiar with it. Where is it?
It's not on any of the shelves. It's not exactly legal.
Ah, you run a black market.
No, Jesus, no. It's harmless. Really, it just puts you to sleep.
Yeah, like nobody ever got addicted to sleeping pills before.
Hey, you wanted honesty, you got it. Do you want some? $20 for 2 doses. Sure,
Yes.
that'll be $20. Just dissolve half of it in hot water, it'll knock you straight out.
Okay.
Back at
Now we should be able to do. We can make our sleeping potion. We can do this weird banana tree ghost lottery ritual thing. So we we need to actually make it first, don't we? So
The usual practice is to place...
yes.
If you want to make tea... If you...
No.
If you want to make...
We need to heat.
Looks like the gas is shut off. No surprise there.
If we had Eli here, he could deal with that, I'm sure. We don't have Eli here, so how do we do it?
If you want to make...
Maybe we can heat it. You give it to her, maybe?
What for?
Our reasons are complicated.
Don't think I don't know what you're doing. I saw you buy something from Mr. Wang. Do I tell Detective Durkin what you've got stashed in your pocket? Forget it. You have a cup? Give it to me. Whatever you're doing, just be careful.
Right.
No, I'm done with that. I just want to live my life. You want
Okay.
it?
So now we should be able to combine the two. Yes, her placing cup. We've got a sleeping potion. It's just tea. Well, it is tea. We're not lying. Mandana couldn't lie if she wanted to. Right, so we've tied a ribbon around the bed. If I now
What are you trying?
I'll put the tea on the bed.
I believe we have performed all of the instructions. Are you ready?
Yes.
We will remain on guard. If you need us, shout.
Okay.
I don't think she'll be doing much shouting.
Time to do whatever it is we're doing. This is weird. We've got... nothing's different. Try to go out. We can't exit. Okay. Let's go outside.
No more. I am tired. You will not let me rest. And now you want more? Well, I refuse. That is my right. Talk? What good is talk, human? You humans drag me from my slumber. Force me to grant a boon. Again and again. And now, you won't let me sleep. You strand me in this dead world. You look human. You smell human. I imagine.
Yeah, we got the banana ghost. It's a dragon.
So what manner of creature are you, if not human? I am familiar with the name, but unless your knowledge can free me from this place, then you are of no use to me. Can you not feel it? This is a place of dead things, halfway between your world and mine. It hurts. I don't want to stay here. Please, send me back. Numbers. Always numbers. Numbers that turn into gold. You want to send me back when you receive your prize. That is the arrangement.
Okay.
Send me back. Please! Kevin Huang. Where is Kevin Huang? He called me here. He is the only one who can send me back. He should have fulfilled his duty months ago. Where is he? Prison? He cannot escape his duty so easily. He will return. He will release me. He will not be free of nightmares until he does.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
He left me here. Left me to suffer and go mad. It is only fitting that he share in the burden. I am going insane here. I am surrounded by dead things. I have not eaten in months. Are you Kevin Huang? Then no. Hungry enough that I am considering raw human.
Huh.
And that matters. Why? Kevin is the only one who can send me back. He is the only one that matters. Be my guest.
You try not to notice the drop of drool at the dragon's mouth.
Oh, you cannot open the door. You are in the land of the dead. You cannot interact with the physical world. But it seems perhaps the physical world can interact with you. It is not up to me. How much do you weigh, anyway? Enough, I think. Enough to tide me over. Kevin is lost to me, and I have no reason to trust you or any human. And I am so hungry.
Oh shit.
That was awesome! I totally saved you.
And I'm gonna wait until I see the chat's reactions to this.
You're kidding, right? I'm KayKay. Duh. I've been following you guys around for like a week.
I knew this. I was so looking forward to
Yep.
you seeing this. We've got
You're in a land of dead things. Kinda. You're sort of between not the land of the dead, but not the physical world either. That means you can see ghosts and spirits, like me. I don't know. Find a way back to the living world, I guess. You're alive, so you don't belong here. Not yet, anyway. After you fell asleep, ghosts started appearing everywhere. They went nuts. Went diced and everything. Tables started shaking, knives started flying. It was kinda cool. But Logan and me went to work. We got him calmed down, finally. Still, whatever is going on here, the ghosts don't like it. He's out in the hallway. The door locked itself while you were sleeping. It's stuck solid. Even Mandana's sword won't open it. So, I got to rescue you. Okay.
right. So we are now playing with KayKay, which is pretty cool.
Logan, I saved her. The dragon was like, "Roar," and she was like, "Ah!" And then I was like, "Whoosh." Duh. Yeah, there was a dragon. Looks different than the ones in Trollgate. Kind of disappointing. What do you mean you can't see her? Logan says he can't see you. Can you see him or Mandana? Huh. Right. Okay. Well, we don't know what's going on, but we'll figure this out. Promise.
I also love her theme. It's so jaunty. Like I love this like spooky, horrible sort of dead world, and you just got this kind of like jaunty little jazz number. If you squint, you can catch a glimpse of Mandana-like face inside a ghostly form. From the way KayKay keeps looking at it, you can only assume this spirit form belongs to Logan. Alright? So, go downstairs, I guess?
Come on, Logan. She's going downstairs.
Oh, a shiny metal pot looks relatively new.
You appeared out of thin air.
KayKay says you... what? Touch the pot?
The pot? There's nothing remarkable about it.
Sure is shiny, though.
So now, we can go back and forth.
Oh, neat. You're back. Quick, touch the teapot again. Logan's scream is hysterical.
And you're back.
Okay, so...
Hey, welcome. I have no idea. KayKay doesn't either. But if I were you, I'd just be glad it worked. Touching that pot, bro. We'll be here.
So let's touch it again, because there was some stuff that we could explore potentially. Go upstairs.
A big dragon.
Okay, we can't go upstairs. Can we go outside?
Come on, Logan.
Go here, okay. Nothing here that I can see. Alright, so we're trapped here until we resolve this.
Logan says to stop, but so do whatever you want. It's always worked for me.
No, I think she sees everyone properly. It's just that we can't because we're not actually a spirit. Because she talks to them as per normal. Because we're not dead or alive, so we're kind of in the middle. In the Blackwell games, you know that the spirit guide or the spirit medium just looks like normal to the spirit guide, so it is. So no worries. Can we do anything in here again? Go in here again.
A big drag.
There's something we need to do.
Come on, Logan. She's going downstairs.
Just looking now to make sure I was so I'm gonna touch this and go back to the land of the living.
And
I'm looking up the results because I do want to finish this game today, and I don't want you to just be sitting here looking at me because I can't remember shit.
That guard is totally freaking out. Really, Logan? You look tired. Could you try not to piss off the cop? How about you and Mondana just wait outside? We'll take it from here. Dude, we'll be fine. I'll take care of her. Don't worry. I mean, I take care of you, don't I? Logan's such a baby. I don't know what he'd do without me.
Busty indistinct, it stares blankly ahead, barely noticing you even there. Alright, so let's yeah, we need KayKay to do the thing. Turn through.
Woo! It's jailbreak time. Just like in Jail of the Gothanites. The Trollgate quest, where the Gothanites are held prisoner in the Whittakin mine? Never mind.
Let's go down. So we got one standing here. Go through here. See what's inside. So here we can return to our normal form if we want to. Let's do that. Pick up some stuff. We've got a bottle of lubricant and a cloth rag.
What? You
Yeah,
forgot.
forget all the time. Head down, see if we can find Kevin somewhere. That's probably going to be him, isn't it?
Poor guy. He looks miserable. Quick, touch that mirror and scare the crap out of him.
I love that. Oh, I sympathize with him.
What the hell? How did you... Why? So you can finish the job? You know what? Go right ahead. My life is over anyway. I don't even care anymore. Why should I believe anything you say? The damage is done. I can't sleep. The dragon haunts my dreams. It screams! And won't leave me alone. Not now, not ever. Of course it does. It's trapped. It can't go anywhere. But I can't do anything. Not from in here.
We're just gonna have to break you out then. Have you ever heard of Jail of the Gothanites?
You mean the prison break quest from Trollgate? Are you serious? You're serious, aren't you? You put me in here, and now you want to break me out?
Yeah, kinda.
Possessed. I'm not sure I understand. But maybe I don't need to. Look, if you can get me out of here, help me send the dragon back home, end these nightmares, then fine. Do whatever you have to.
Is there a key to this cell?
My grandfather always said that the dragon was our family's blessing. It would help us through hard times if we needed it. We could call upon it once every decade or so. Any more than that, if we were greedy, it would become a curse. But
Seems like you were
never
cursed
greedy.
already.
We did everything we were supposed to. The dragon never cursed us. No, we were cursed by you. I saw you. You shot them like it was nothing. Then you looked right at me. Those eyes. They're the last thing I remember before everything went fuzzy. I honestly don't know what to believe. But your eyes, they aren't the same. So I'm going to trust you. For now.
I haven't got much choice.
Yeah. Cold. Cruel. Kind of distant. You looked at me like I was nothing. I've been trying to forget about it. The guard down the hall has a key to the cell. He's opened it a few times. But I couldn't tell you how to get it away from him. Leland, he's an asshole. Whatever you do to him, he'll have it coming. Believe me.
Setting up that we can probably make life difficult for Leland.
You mean distract him? Sure, I can do that. I mean, I think I can. The guy doesn't need much of an excuse to be an asshole to me. I might as well give him one.
He does think you killed 2 people.
Okay.
Right, so we're going to... Don't think there's anything else I need to do in here. Right, so...
Hello again.
It's like I like their normal voices. I just screams. So I think what we're going to try to do... Let's go through here. Touch the thing. And because he's distracted, we should be able to go out without him noticing.
Look, kid, if it's too hot in there, maybe try sleeping without the blanket.
No, that's not what I meant. I mean it's too cold.
You know what, kid? I'm done. You can freeze or sweat or both. It's not my problem.
And we put the sleeping thing. If you experience anything to go by, this guard will be out for at least half an hour and we can take his keys. Hell
That's
yeah.
it. Quick, unlock the door.
I was going to.
You did it. So what now? No, I can't disappear like you can. Look at what I'm wearing. I can't just walk out of here dressed like this. Can you get me some new clothes? Anything will work. Anything but this ugly orange prison uniform. Leland? He's bigger than I need... I'm not going anywhere. Right.
Because we need... Don't remember... Hang on. Hang on. Do you have anything that we can...
Perfect. The hat will cover my face just fine, but I still need to do something about everything else. I don't see what...
Okay. Let's have a look. Ah, we need to go down. I see. I looked at the walkthrough and I forgot that there was another room down here that we passed. With the toilets.
Uh-huh.
Right, so we're gonna be naughty. We're gonna be naughty and we're going to...
Jesus Christ!
Ah. I think we need to be ghosts for this, I think.
Come on, I'm bored.
Yes, the viewers are bored too. We're gonna get this done. We're gonna do this.
This is when Logan usually tells me to close my eyes. I don't do it, but still.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I just got off shift. I'm just waiting for the rain to ease up a bit. Ah, gross! Oh, I am not getting blamed for this.
Let's take them trousers.
It's about time. Let's go.
And then I think we should be able to...
You're not like Logan at all. He'd be blushing like crazy right now.
What happens if we scare the shit out of him? No.
Freaking out that police officer probably isn't a good idea.
Probably right, okay. Right. We need a shirt. Now we can take it without the hinges going. Without her noticing. Ha ha ha. And I think that's everything we need. So let's give them all to Kevin and let's bust out of here.
It's a bit small. I still need a Okay, those are kind of my size. That should work. Okay, I think that's everything I need. Could you, turn around for a sec? Okay, give me a minute.
Right, but hurry up. Love of cork.
Here I go. And, thanks, I guess.
Right. Let's just...
You too, Randy?
Yeah, took it right off the bench. I was only gone for a few minutes.
They took it right out of my locker. Who the hell does that?
You sure nothing of yours is missing, son?
Not that I know of.
Huh.
Yeah, huh.
And then we touch the thing.
It's about time. Let's go.
We should be able to get out of here.
Looks like the power's wearing off.
Hmm.
Oh well, it's been fun. See ya when you die.
Oh, I love KayKay so much.
Ah, Jesus, KayKay. Don't do that. Everything go okay in there? Yeah, she always does. Anyway, Mondana went with Kevin to the restaurant. We should meet him there.
Right, so we can go and
She, just stuck her tongue out at you. Anyway, right behind you.
time to deal with this dragon.
Good. You have returned.
So, is the dragon gone?
Not yet. I was hoping you could come with me. I don't want to face it alone. I don't know. Maybe? In my dreams, the dragon is so angry. In all my dad's stories, it was never angry. I'm scared. Anyway, I'll meet you on the roof.
Right, we gotta do everything around here.
No, that's only to summon it. To send it away, I just need to be near the tree. On the roof. Good thing, too, that tea is disgusting. Anyway, I'll meet you up there.
Alright, let's do this.
Kevin, something wrong?
What happens after? Do I go back to jail? Go on the run?
That will not happen. We will put a veil on you. It disguises your identity. You will be safe.
Oh, that's good, I guess.
Kevin?
Yeah, sorry, I was just remembering. My mom was always making me study cookbooks, making me memorize old family recipes. Then my dad would drill me in the kitchen. You always hate that stuff as a kid, but right now, I miss it more than anything.
That makes sense. Going back here for the first time since they were murdered as well.
Kevin Wong, you have come at last.
Yeah, well, I've barely slept for months thanks to you.
And I have not eaten. I wish to go home.
Yeah, home.
I am waiting, Kevin Huang. Fulfill your family duty.
Not yet. I want something. Another winning lottery number.
Ooh.
Come on.
Read the room, Kevin.
And none of the usual five-figure stuff either. I'm talking the Mega Million jackpot. Making things right.
We possess your original lottery ticket, Kevin. Your winning lottery ticket.
It's not enough. It's not nearly enough.
$50,000 is plenty.
Yeah, man. That's more than enough to start a new life.
I don't want a new life. This restaurant belongs to my family. It should stay in my family. The bank repossessed this place. I need to buy it back
How?
before someone else does.
Kevin, what the fuck?
50,000 won't cut it. Do this for me, dragon. Do this, and I will burn the banana tree. Nobody will ever summon you again.
I'm going to just make sure that I do this right.
Can I? Yes. Will I? No. The effort involved, the mental strain, it might kill me.
It might, but might not.
Oh my god.
Please, Kevin Huang, let me go.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I hearing ethical advice from the person who murdered my family? You're the one who took it all away. You can help me get it back. You owe this to me.
I don't know, you shit, Kevin.
Doesn't matter. It still happened. They're still dead. I'm still accused of killing them. You said the Unavowed helps people. So maybe help me now and back me up on this? Because it's been in my family for 4 generations. It stood for almost a century. I'm not gonna let that end. Not while I can still do something about it. So how about it, Dragon? Give me a winning set of numbers and I'll send you home. Forever. And how are you going to do that? It's not like you can stop me. Only I have the power to send the dragon back. What? You just let the cops throw me back in jail? You can't. That's not right. I didn't do anything.
Not yet, you haven't.
Please, please. Some corporate chain is gonna buy this place. They'll destroy it. Turn it into a plastic boutique or a condo. My family would have died for nothing. You can't let that happen, please. Don't do this.
I have centuries of artifacts of my father's life at home. I would fight tooth and nail to keep them safe. Can I fault Kevin for doing the same? I know his pain all too well. It is an ethical dilemma for certain. Regardless, I will support whatever choice you make.
But yeah, we need to let the train go.
Okay.
Kevin Huang? I am still waiting.
You can go. I release you.
Thank you.
It wasn't the dragon's fault.
I'm sorry. I had to try. You understand? For Mom and Dad.
I understand. I recently lost a father too, but this is not the way.
Yeah, you're right. I get that. I always did like this view. I thought I'd be looking at it forever. Okay, I'm ready.
We're back in the house.
I don't know, level 40? Maybe 50?
I beg your pardon?
KK's wondering what level you'd be if you were in Troll Game.
I see.
Let's chit chat.
KK couldn't stop talking about your little jailbreak last night. Especially the part where you were sneaking around the men's locker room. Hey, I ain't judging. You did what had to be done.
Mm-hmm. That's the excuse I always use.
Listen, I can't begin to relate, but I do.
Yeah, Kevin got a really raw deal.
Drown away. So my advice?
Did get a very raw deal.
That's enough to get you through today. Don't worry about tomorrow. And
I do like the.
If you ever want to talk.
Right. This is what I like that the.
KK too. Sorry.
This is part of what I like about this game is that a lot of time there really isn't like a good answer. Like, good people just get fucked over, and you kind of just have to decide how to resolve that. And yeah, sadly, it just didn't work out. Which kind of sucks because he was innocent. The same with Jordan, was innocent. You know, he was just taken advantage of.
Kevin made his choice, and so did you. He'll be fine. $50,000 buys a lot of fine. Sure.
With Mandana?
Hello. I was just processing the events of last night. The veil placed on Kevin should hold for at least 10 years. By then, the police will have long since given up searching for him. Yes, I can see how that might be confusing. Some unsolicited advice from one half-spirit to another. There is no right answer. Your only option is to just let yourself be yourself. You are you. No more, no less. I am not without sympathy for Kevin's plight, having recently lost a parent myself. But torturing and potentially murdering that innocent creature was a step too far. It was the right choice to refuse him. Thank you.
Alright, I'm going to check on Eli. We are very close to the ending of the game now, I can say.
Oh, hi. Sorry, I was a bit distracted. Thanks, by the way, for bringing Mandana out to Chinatown. I think the distraction did her good. I can't imagine what that must be like. I'm sorry, but I do know that demons don't act like you do. They're chaotic, mindless. Were you a demon before? Sure, maybe. But you're not a demon now, and that's what matters.
Thank you,
That's
Fire Dad.
all that matters.
So much.
You know, my kids were around Kevin's age when I left them. They turned out okay. But they at least had each other. Poor Kevin has nobody. Either way, he seems like a smart young man. I'm sure he'll figure it out. Right.
Let's head up again, and then we're gonna go Etter Vicky.
So, dragons exist. One day I might have to go toe to toe with a freaking dragon? Look, I get it. Things are crazy and you don't know which end is up. You want to have a meltdown and drink yourself stupid. And when this is done, feel free to do that. I'll even join you. Hell, I'll buy the first round. But right now we need you focused. I need you focused. Okay? Okay. I kinda get where Kevin was coming from. Heck, cop family going back a century here. It's who we are. And being the broken link in that chain, it hurts. Hurts like hell. It's like 100 years of Santina's are cursing me. So Kevin is angry and bitter. He might not get over it anytime soon, but he'll be okay. Eventually.
Well, that's good. So let's talk to Manon. Let's call this meeting.
Hello. The veil placed on... A meeting is not necessary. We know when you are ready to proceed.
Okay, so we're just gonna go. We know where we're going because we've done everything else. We're going back to where it all started.
Not for nothing, but I think you're gonna need some backup on this one.
Yeah, I agree. And so does KayKay.
No meeting, we're going straight to the point.
Stop. Let's get moving.
To where it all started.
Yeah, we did it. We can open this up whenever we want.
So, what's on the other side of that thing?
It is impossible
Got a
to
full
say.
party.
It could be anything. It could be nothing.
Pocket realms can completely ignore the laws of nature, or invent new ones entirely.
So, be prepared for anything.
Okay, real truth? No, I'm not ready. I'm about to step through a portal into another world. I could never be ready for that. But I'm a Santina. I finish what I start. So let's finish this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking, not a single person in the program would judge me if I picked up a drink right now. But that's not true, is it? That's just the addiction. Making excuses and twisting the truth. So all I can do is focus on what's in front of me, which means going through that glowing hole and stopping whatever's on the other side. And that's enough for now. It'll have to be.
Stay strong, stay strong.
I always have words. I was just thinking, wasn't that long ago I was throwing lightning at you on a rooftop? A lot has changed since then. You've made some tough decisions. Decisions I'm not sure I'd have been able to make. I guess all I have to say is, whatever happens in there, I've got your back, and I know you've got mine.
I have lived a long time, but I would hardly call myself a sage. If anything, I know how easy it is to reinvent yourself, rediscover who you are over and over. You have done much the same in your time with us. My only hope is that you do not change further. Regardless, know that I am with you for as long as I can still stand.
Yeah, I'm such a sucker on like the found family thing. This game is so good for it as well.
She says she's getting bored with all this talking. Sorry, KayKay. We'll get going in a minute.
Yes, it is
At this
time.
point,
Shall we open it together?
going to it. Let's go.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Did something go wrong?
I think so. Yeah, we definitely went through. I felt it.
So did I. Something is different.
Okay. Ah.
Holy shit. We're not in New York anymore, are we?
No, we made it into the Pocket Realm. It is a twisted version of our city.
That building. Look at the energy pouring out of it.
That must be where our quarry lies.
Right.
Are you all right?
One more, I think.
Okay, she's back. Everyone relax.
You blacked out for a minute. You started chanting. What happened?
Oof.
A spell? What kind of spell?
It sounded like a spell of summoning.
Whatever it is,
Okay.
maybe turn the other way the next time you cast it.
Right. So we got a spell. Fills a hole in your memory that you didn't know was there. And that's what we're going to be using throughout this final mission. We're right at the end now.
Jesus, listen to that creaking. This thing is being held up by spit and staples.
And maybe a prayer or two.
This bridge was created out of sheer force of will. It is
So,
only as stable as the
we've
one
now
created.
come to the end, and this is where everything is going to be paid off.
That's not exactly encouraging.
So we have got a specific order that I've written down in advance, so we don't do any differences. Look who it is!
Summoner, you contact me across the void. I am in the middle of battle. You are distracting me. Speak quickly. You sound sincere. In fact, I'd say you sound different. It continues. I must hurry back to it. Tell me what you want of me. Of course you are not human. You bested me, and showed compassion and mercy when I deserved neither. Now, what do you want of me? My help. I suppose I owe you a boon in exchange for sparing my life. What do you want of me? And be quick. I can do this.
Oh, Jesus, not this guy again.
I have no quarrel with you, nor any of your kind. I can carry your group across the gap. Now hurry, my army needs me.
Here we go.
It is done. Now I consider my debt paid.
I moved you from here to here.
Do not contact me again.
Bye. Right. Let's carry on forward. So, this is where it'll, as you can probably imagine now.
Oof, glad to be
let him
on
talk.
solid ground again. Not that anything in this place can be called solid.
Where are we, anyway?
The map says you are here.
That doesn't answer my question. Where is here?
That is what we must find out.
So, as you can imagine, the reasons that I made all the choices throughout the game, they're all going to come out. They're all going to come to fruition now. Because this summoning spell means we can summon people or, well, characters that we've met throughout the game, and they will be able to help us. If we hadn't kept those characters alive, or if we'd let them, we'd lost them effectively, we wouldn't have been able to call on them, and we would have had to solve these in different ways, which would have affected the ending. So we're now going to be rediscovering a lot of characters we met throughout. So we're going to do another summoning, and this time we're going to focus on art.
Is that? Yes, it is you. I hear you across the void. What is it you need? Doesn't seem at all that long to me. Time moves differently for me now. I'm honestly not sure. It's hard to look at things now. I'm flooded with so much information. Still, it is part of being a muse, is it not? I'll get used to it. Of course, I owe you my life, and possibly my soul. What is it you need? Someone created that maze, correct? Then I should be able to read it. Yes, I believe I can help you. Bring me over. This place. It's strange, and yet it makes sense. There was a guiding force, a reason for it all.
And what reason is that?
This maze has no solution. It's a trap. Yes. Let me see here. Have you tried pressing that button?
Button? What button?
Ah, I see. This map was deliberately designed to hide the button. See? It's quite obvious when you know it's there. I don't know. It was created by sheer force of will and placed here with great care. Beyond that, I cannot say. Now, if you'll excuse me, the Prospect Park Writers Group begins in 10 minutes, and they're expecting me.
Alright, let's press the button. I'm sure that's gonna be okay. There we go. And go down here.
That's big.
An impossibly thick and impossibly cold gate of ice blocks you have. Do some summoning. And we're gonna focus on ice, because it's hard not to. And there's this twat.
Who is that? Oh, it's you, Melcarissa. Have you come to collect your favor at last?
So as much as we hate this guy, this is why we have to keep him alive. Time for the bitch boy.
Well, a bargain was struck. I will honor it. To the best of my ability, of course. Now, what do you seek?
Yeah, this game basically is Lightning Returns, isn't it?
I am a Fae of the Winter Court. Of course I can open a gate made of ice. But be sure, is this the favor you want from me? You will not receive another.
Yes.
As you Jinns would say, open sesame.
I have never uttered those words in my life.
Well, that's neither here nor there. Our bargain is concluded. I owe you nothing further. So long.
Yeah, bye. Get the fuck out of my office.
My dad's got a weed whacker in his garage. Never thought to bring it along.
These thorns are thick as a sword and
These
twice as
thorns will
sharp.
quickly make short of any mundane device.
Yeah, and my
And
dad would
we're
never
gonna
let
look
me
at
hear the
nature.
end of it. Probably better off.
Melcarissa, is that you? It's not enough you keep me trapped in this tiny grove, but now you taunt me in my mind. You discovered the truth, did you? You're better off. Being human is overrated.
Yeah, this one is ooh.
Then why speak to me at all? Make it quick. You're joking, right? You must be desperate. What in the name of the Holy Green do you need my help for? You're lucky I'm so damn bored, or I'd tell you to go to hell. Fine, send me over. Clumsy work. Engineered by force of will, not by the whims of nature. It will be my pleasure to destroy it. There. All taken care of. Now, if we're done, I'd prefer to get back to my grove.
Yeah, bye. Bye, Felicia. And then...
You okay?
Oh, no, sorry, I missed it. Pardon.
Who is it, Logan?
My name is Zach Tiller. Where is my muse? Where did she go? Oh, it's you. You have some nerve coming back here.
I just wanted to put on a play. Just a stupid play. Did I deserve to die for that? Did you have to kill me for that?
Guys, listen. This is all... You just have to listen.
Geist! They're going Geist! Stop them, Logan!
I'm trying. Come on, guys. Just calm down. Calm down.
I'm just gonna double check, because I've got it written down, but I just want to make sure that I'm not actually messing it up. Yes. We're gonna focus on darkness.
I'm enjoying my respite at last. Why do you disturb me? You showed me a kindness when you had no reason to. But in your world, I have no tangible form. I only exist in the world of the dead. I will be of no help to you. Corrupted spirits. Yes. I believe I can...
Let's all sing We Shall Overcome. That's a deep cut reference for all the Swedes in the audience. Did the dragon just like fucking eat those ghosts?
Was that the dragon from Chinatown? Whatever he did, it did the trick. The ghost passed on.
Yeah.
They're at peace.
The dragon did it! The dragon saved the ghosties! Right. Next one.
This place. First it freezes you,
Come on
then it
now.
tries to roast you.
And we've got one more summon we can do, and that is fire, of course.
Master?
Hello?
Is that you? I can hear you. Kind of. Where are you?
Here we go. Ralph is coming to say hello. Ralph is going to be here for the end of the game.
Fine, Master. A bit lonely, but fine. There are lots of people here. People like me. I don't understand the
No,
language
you're not
yet,
eating that.
but I'm learning. How are you doing? You sound different. Old habits die hard, Master. Even in this place.
Hey, B. He seems to be doing better, you know, like he's kind of, it's just taking gonna take some time. No! Stop eating my cable.
We always suspected that, Master, but we were all too chicken to ask. But still, I'm happy for you. It looks like we're both figuring things out.
He's just, you know, he's finding his place in a new world, you know. Seems to be doing okay for himself.
You mean transfer me across the void again? It wasn't a pleasant experience, but I do owe you for helping me. So yes, I'll help you. Just the once. What do you need? Sorry, did you say lava? Bring me over. Let me see what I can do. I've learned some things. Things about my new body. You remember how much pain I was in when you met me? I thought it was the fire that was hurting me. Turns out I was just starving. My body consumes heat, which means...
Hey. Wow. He eats fire.
Oh, man. That'll keep me full for a month. Anyway, it's probably best that I go back now. I don't know what this place is, but it hurts.
Goodbye, Jordan. I am happy that you are well.
That's nice. I think that's a really, you know, under the circumstances, that's a really good ending for Jordan. He's figuring stuff out. He's not in pain anymore. Sort of finding his place in the world. That's all the summoning, but we're still not quite done yet. We get Mandana to open those. She usually open doors. Ah.
Without a doubt. Hello. That is all you can say. When it speaks, it lies, like all of its kind.
What the hell are you guys?
We met one of them just before you signed up. I called it a ligamental.
Ligamental? Yeah, that fits.
A beacon was formed, leading the way to this world. We followed it.
Eli?
Don't look at me. I wouldn't make that same mistake twice.
The beacon was formed. That's all we know. What are we waiting for? We are all starving. Attack!
How many of you are there?
Oh boy.
The time for talk is over.
Almost there. I am close.
The time for talk is over.
Stop, please. There is no need for slaughter. Not this night. Yes, it has been a while.
It's a lot to deal with, yeah.
This one showed me mercy I did not deserve. That kindness should be repaid. Just this once.
You vouch for it?
Yes.
Then that will have to be sufficient.
And that is why we kept him alive.
We
Not
owe
just
each
that,
other
but...
nothing, Demon Spawn. You have been given a reprieve. I suggest you complete your business here as soon as possible.
At last. Let us proceed.
Right. Here we are.
Melcaressa, you finally made it. You had to cash in every favor you had, but you made it. Let me. That's funny. This is my world. You're only here because I want you here. Think about it. I lit up my stronghold like a Christmas tree. I literally told you where to go. It would have taken you years to find me, if you ever found me at all.
Don't get too cocky. The top of the Empire State Building ain't exactly subtle.
We're all New Yorkers here. How often do you even notice the Empire State Building, let alone go up there? I was wrong, Melcaressa. Wrong to leave you in the dark the way I did. We should have worked together. We should have been partners. I thought I could do it all on my own, but I can't. I need your help. The knowledge that you contain. Merge with me again, willingly this time. We'll be equals, and we can build this world together.
You're joking. You've got to be joking.
I cannot detect falsehoods from spirits, but this must be a trick. It has to be.
I'm all for second chances, but this takes it a bit far.
No, no way. No fucking way.
Who are you to judge me? I share your memories. I know everything you've done. You let that fire elemental go. He torched an entire homeless shelter. And General Zarog of the Merfolk? He slaughtered dozens of people. You barely gave him a slap on the wrist. You even let Galen of the Northwoods go. And she killed your leader. And let's not forget Robin Goodfellow. He kidnapped kids. And you let him walk. In exchange for what? A favor? Give me a break. And what about Stan Bates? He brainwashed people into killing themselves, including a little girl. And he's walking around free. You've been consistent with Mercy so far. Why stop now?
I'm gonna say we're gonna kill you.
The only situation is the one you're looking at. I want to create another world. But this time, it's gonna be done right. So help me, Melcaressa. Please.
Yeah, fuck this. Good people are dead because of you. I spent a year thinking I was going crazy.
But aren't you in a better place, Vicky? You're making a real difference now. More than you ever made as a cop.
This isn't about me. It's about justice.
Look, you can't run from this. You killed people. And that's not even the worst of it. You didn't just take people's lives. You twisted their souls. Made them into something nasty and dangerous.
Yeah, fucking tell her.
Those idiots in the Bronx.
They were people.
Listen, what you've done is supernatural slaughter on a citywide scale. Even Alden limited himself to small villages.
Alden destroyed for its own sake. I'm not so stupid.
No, you might be worse. Alden never pretended it was for a greater cause.
Yeah, the nerve.
You were human once. You can be again. Just come with us. Make it right.
You seek to justify your actions, to pretend all the chaos and destruction you wrought has meaning.
I can't think of anything more meaningful than the creation of a whole new world.
The void is full of worlds, many more pleasant than this.
Why am I even talking to you? This is between me and Melcaressa. The peanut gallery can shut up now.
Ah.
Relax, they're just asleep. I may not have much power now, but I can do that at least. Besides, this is between you and me.
Right, so it's time for the final confrontation. It's just the two of us.
Merge with me willingly or not?
So we're gonna do a final quiz.
Yes, if you have to put a label on it. I've always been good at playing roles, after all. Breathing life into things. I just want a place where I fit, where I don't have to pretend. And since it doesn't exist, I have to make it. Any other ghost, I'm not dead. In case you weren't aware, my body is very much alive. I admit, it's not ideal. That's why I need your help. I absorbed a lot of knowledge from you, Melcaressa, but there's so much more I need to learn. That information is locked up inside your head. Well, my head. Yes, Melcaressa, as long as you were in my head, I could learn.
Yeah, it's a bit of lag. That makes
All
sense.
I had to do was think, and the knowledge appeared in my brain as if it was there all along.
I'm being quite quiet now because it's sort of
My
the...
lines without ever needing to read the script. You taught me about the Dryad trapped in the North Woods, the dragon in Chinatown, the Merfolk's War, but I can't access new information anymore. Not while we're separated. So here we are.
I'm being a little bit quiet now because obviously this is sort of the wrap up, so I don't have a lot to cover. Got a bit of lag in the chat, but we're going to carry on. If you can still see it, if you're a bit delayed, that doesn't matter.
Because you are a textbook, Melcaressa. You can't read yourself. That summoning spell you've been chanting, you only know it because you remember me casting it. Oh, sure. You could say that. I can't stop you. But you can't exactly stop me either. That's my body. And I mean to have it back. Because I don't want to fight you anymore, Melcaressa. It makes the work take so much longer. And it's exhausting. Working together will be so much easier. Wouldn't you agree?
No.
Take all the time you want. I'm
Right.
not going anywhere.
So you get to choose now whether or not you're going to merge with her or not. Funny enough, there's a third option.
What are you doing? Wait, just wait. This is crazy. Why would you do this? No, it's not. You're in a human body. You'll die a human death. Is that what you really want, Melcaressa?
I just said it's not what I want.
You won't live at all. You're human now. You could become a ghost. A helpless, mewling ghost. And so would I. I won't let that happen. I can't let that happen. What? What way? You mean... No, there has to be another way. All my knowledge, all the power that sustains this world, it comes from you. If you're gone... Fine, you win, Melcaressa. You're free. You're free. I release you. Go back into the darkness where you came from.
What the? Jesus, my head.
Did we win?
Oh, it's you people.
What happened? I no longer sense Melcaressa's presence.
Melcaressa's gone. Now get out of my way.
Donnie, it's me. Have I got a caller for you?
Yeah.
With no powers and no veil, she didn't have a chance. The evidence was overwhelming. The trial took weeks. The press had a field day. But in the end, the jury took 10 minutes. Multiple life sentences with no possibility of parole. Donnie's been on TV every day talking about the case. He's basically super cop now, and that's fine. The kid deserves it, and I get to lord it over him, which is what being a big sister is all about. I got a call from Harrison not long ago. She was in the hospital. She wanted me to kill her. She was in so much pain she could barely move. The usual medications weren't working. The docs were clueless. Turns out, the general got a mortal wound in battle. A wound so bad that Harrison could feel it over their link. I didn't kill her. She can do her own dirty work for once.
So we finally got a computer. Although Logan and KayKay use it to play their game most of the time. But it turns out, Travis and Winnie Cook have a very active social media profile. They're back in Florida. They seem happy if the pictures are anything to go by. And speaking of pictures, they post lots of Elijah. Sometimes a dozen every day. It hurts, being away from family. But this makes it better, somehow. I suppose I can live with that.
I went to a meeting in Chinatown not long ago. Decided to stop in at the Dragon Tree. Turns out it's a drugstore now, one of those national chain things. Kevin moved upstate, rented himself a place with the money he got from his lottery winnings. But 50 grand doesn't last as long as it used to. He's working as a short order cook at a local diner. From what I hear, he's made the joint pretty popular. Might be running the place before too long. I hope it works out for him.
A mania has gripped Brooklyn. A troupe of performers have remained on the Prospect Park bandshell for weeks, refusing to leave. Several groups of graffiti artists have been painting every wall available, becoming violent when asked to stop. Writers, playwrights, and creative types of all sorts have been arrested for causing civil unrest. They all have one thing in common. They belong to an art collective led by Stanley Bates. I went to confront him, but he is no longer living there. We shall find him and deal with him one day. As for Melcarissa, we do not know. It is tempting to use the summoning ritual, but to perform it requires a death. And that is a line we will not cross. And regardless, Melcarissa is free now. Taking away that freedom would be wrong. So we venture on. Enemies are defeated. Wrongs are righted. And the wall against the darkness holds for yet another day. That was an interesting one.
No kidding. They ate the radiator. Who eats a radiator?
Gremlins are the worst, huh?
All I know is Mitchell never let me borrow his car again.
Hey, you guys hungry? There's a new Thai place down that way.
Is it spicy?
Probably. Why?
Eli has trouble digesting spicy food.
Seriously? Beckett, I've seen you drink lava.
Believe it or not, lava isn't that spicy.
Oh.
I am Luna. I come across the void in search of conquest.
Stand down, creature. We will show no mercy.
What she said, just with more charbroiling.
Nice. I've got those new polymer copper bullets. Been meaning to test them out.
Guys, when you kill him, could you make sure there's no ghost left behind? I'm tired.
And there we go. That is the end of the game. I'm gonna let the credits roll for a little bit. Look at all the people who made this game. Dave Gilbert, who jumped in the chat a couple of weeks ago, which was awesome. It's made a really great game, and here are all the people who worked on it. We've got the cast as well. I'm just gonna let this run for a bit. We're gonna do some kind of wrap up. Thank you basically for watching. It's been great to share this game with people because it's a game that I really like, and it did get a decent amount of attention, but I still feel like some people who would like it probably sort of ignored it or haven't had a chance to try it or whatever. So it was cool to be able to share with you all. And yeah, basically that's it. Like, kind of just want to show off all the voice actors and everything. That's one of this game's like big strengths. Obviously, it's just the voice acting is phenomenal. Oh god, no! It's been a great couple of weeks. So I'm gonna try to keep on this momentum of streaming, but I'm not really sure what to jump on next. I feel like maybe what I'm gonna do is to actually do one stream of just something short, like maybe like a kind of a short game, or maybe like do a couple of games. So that will be happening on Sunday probably, unless I do one in the middle of the week if I feel like it. Can't say for sure right now, but there are a couple of smaller games that I'd like to try before I go on to another full playthrough, and I haven't really decided what that game's going to be. There are a few that I'm definitely looking at, but nothing is decided yet. One of the things I like about this is you look at the voice actors, and a lot of them actually do bear a resemblance to the voice actors, the characters, which is a neat little thing. Yeah, I need to figure out what we're going to play. I'll probably talk about that on Twitter. I might put a poll up, because I did a poll for this game, and this is how I decided that we're going to play this. But it's been really cool that people actually have liked it, and in particular I want to say Dappling and Anleva have been amazing, been in the chat and kept it going, and everyone who's been lurking in the chat, everyone else who's been popping in, thank you so much. This is the first full playthrough of mine, and if you want to watch it again, then obviously it's going to go up on my YouTube channel, which is linked down below. And if you're watching this on YouTube, follow me on Twitch, because that's where I play these live. So thank you so much. And now we're going to credit all the cafes where this game was made. 5 of them are closed down. Oh, that's such a bummer. Thank you for playing. Thank you for the game. For this great little game. Yeah, I seem to like it. Otherwise, it was not. It's a bit bittersweet. It's bittersweet, but it's a bittersweet game, so it feels appropriate. And I'm gonna switch over now to say that. Thank you so much again. It's been brilliant to have you here, and I'm gonna leave you now. I'm gonna see if there's anyone that I can. Is there anyone that I can raid you to? Isn't anyone I'm following who's going? So no, sorry, there's no one I'm following that's going. So no raid for me today. But thank you so much, and well, on the latest I'll be back on Sunday, but hopefully maybe I'll even be back before then. I might feel like playing something beforehand. I would like to play Hades actually. Hades is so good. I might play some Hades on the stream. But that's that. Thank you so much again, and Ralph, you're not going to come say bye? No, he's not going to do that. Right, thank you, and have a pleasant rest of the evening and rest of your week, and I'll see you Sunday. Bye bye.